In this video, I'm going to show you how to trigger automations when a course, a module, or even a single lecture is completed in Systeme.io. This feature is really useful for keeping students engaged. For example, you could send them a congratulations email, unlock bonus content, or guide them to the next step in your funnel. There are two main ways to do this: automation rules and workflows. Let's start with automation rules. From the main menu, go to automations and click on rules. Next, click the create button. Under trigger, click the plus icon, choose course completed, and then select your course. This option will run whenever a student finishes an entire course. At this point, you can decide what happens next, maybe send a thank you email or add a tag to the student's profile. But you can also go more specific. If you choose module completed, you have two options. You can leave it at the course level, which means the rule will run when any module inside that course is completed. Or you can specify one particular module, so the rule only runs when that exact module is finished. Finally, there's lecture completed. This gives you the most control. If you select only the course, the rule will run when any lecture is completed. If you add a module, the rule will only run when a lecture inside that module is completed. And if you specify the course, the module, and the lecture, the rule will only run when that exact lecture is finished. Now let's talk about workflows. They work in a very similar way to automation rules, but with one important difference: they give you more flexibility. To get started, from the main menu, hover over automations and click on workflows. Next, click the create button. Give your workflow a name, for example, sales order, and then click save. Once the workflow has been created, open it by clicking on its title. Inside your workflow, you'll see the option to create your first trigger. Click create your first trigger and choose course completed. Now, select the course you want, click create, and that's it. From this point on, the workflow will run every time a student completes that course. But you're not limited to courses. Workflows let you go deeper. For example, if you select module completed and then choose a specific modules, the workflow will only run when a student finishes that specific module. And if you choose lecture completed, you can narrow it down even further to a specific lecture inside a specific module. This level of control is what makes workflows so powerful. You can decide exactly when your automations are triggered, whether that's at the end of a lecture, a module, or the entire course. And once a trigger is set, you can add actions. Send a welcome email, unlock bonus content, or even start another automation chain. So to sum it up, workflows give you both precision and flexibility. They allow you to chain multiple actions together while still focusing on very specific points in your course. Used alongside automation rules, they help create a smooth and engaging learning journey that keeps your students motivated from start to finish.